Alright, what's up, y'all? Boy on link. What's been up with y'all, man? Cool. Shout out to Billy Banks, bro. Man, I did some Tybo. I'm starting to do that. Actually reconnect my schedule. I've been working out a lot. It's good for the mind. Keep me sane, not insane. Keep me sane. It keeps me relaxed, and I just love doing it. I remember yesterday killed me. Goodness, we was working on my triceps and deltoids and back, hamstring, all of that, man. I really felt like I'm really getting in shape when I was in high school, man. I did 52 minutes of that. You should check it out. Billy Banks, man, Tyro, shout out to you. And it was good. I loved it. I recommend everybody to do it. You guys wake up in the morning to do it, or before you go to work. It's just something really good, man. Textbooks. Ty Lopez, he said he was reading one about psychology that human mind, the key to happiness is to master new skill, whether it's learning a new language, hiking, bike riding, develop relationships, learn how to communicate effectively. Those are the simple things. So as we continue as humans to develop, you should grow every single day. That's why I encourage all of my subscribers to do. Grow every single day. Don't waste the day. You only have 24 hours in a day. Utilize those 24 hours to grow, whether it be reading, on finances. It just develops strengths. Strength comes first, then money secondary. Okay? Always want to store up your treasures from your inner spirit. Don't worry about earthly things, because you get worn down and stressed out. But we'll get into that too. So this is gonna be like a little rambling thing, all topics. But what I really been concerned now, man, what's people watching? I'm not condoning watching Empire, but a lot of people, especially black people, just operate on low frequencies, man. It's just like blind leading the blind. Like, what's going on out here? It's just like society now we just live in. It's just so complex. It's a bunch of followers. It's a bunch of people don't want to step up to the plate. Say, hey, this is wrong. This is bad. Just had a good discussion on Facebook. My boy, brother, Mr. Wilson, he posted about how's it about Empire, how it has a negative effect on it. And I commented on this one lady. I'm not gonna reveal her name. She liked it, and I was like, I just kind of know why that you should and why that you shouldn't support, especially people of color. We should not support this type of thing. It shows a negative line state, and it's just a shines a negative. It just promotes a lot of stereotypical things, homosexuality, drugs, influences, a bunch of bad things that you can even imagine. I think it's just really at this point in time now we don't really need that. Then we get mad and we want to question why people perceive us as a negative human beings, which that's not the case. I've been studying a lot. It's we approaching the last week of February, Black History Month. Yes, you want to say, but Black History is all year long, but I guess for the sake of mankind right now, it's the last week of February. I've been doing a lot of reflecting, guys. Been a lot of studying. Man, we invented a lot, young brothers. I encourage you guys to listen to Mr. Dr. Umar Johnson. He broke down about the whole feminist thing, man, and the whole uplifting the black community. He talks about things that just media throws at us as young black kids, subliminal messages to distract us and to destroy us, our mindset. But it's crazy, man. You know, I'm gonna do some more research about that too. I'm probably gonna go a little bit more into the feminist movement. But my friend wants me to do it, man. Shouts to him, Mike Carter. He wants me to do a little bit of video of that. So I was like, all right, I'll do it. Why not? For the people. But I'm going here to, blind leading the blind, man. We gotta step up as leaders, guys. I mean, this is a masculine form. I'm talking about all black males right here. We gotta step up to be leaders, man. If we want respect in this country. I'm talking about business leadership, anything, man. You got a lot of women out here stepping up to the plate more than men. I mean, you got women out here, managers. You got women owning businesses, owning assets. Now, I'm not saying all women. You got your thoughts. You got the you want to go all down there. But what I really want to say is that it's just women more now. It's just they have more dedication, more drive, and more determination than the black male is nowadays, man. Black males, it's just feel like, I'm not saying all black males, but it's like some of we just, I don't know what it is. You know, we either just, it's just, I just hear a lot of black males, you know, they always depend on a woman for different things, and that's just kind of wrong. No, it used to be the other way around. We supposed to get the bacon, you know, and I just feel like this is a world right now that, I mean, just niggas just not knowledgeable, man. They just not implementing the 7 steps, man. The 7 steps of knowing thyself, you know, being conscious to be successful, being disciplined, desire, none of that, man. I feel like all that is gone. Everything that's from the written from the 30s of Napoleon Hill thing into now, man. It's just things are just collapsing, man, and the black man is just leading. It's just not in the black family structure anymore. So I feel like that's a negative light, and it's just forcing women to raise a child on their own, and they just gotta. This is, I don't know. It's some kind of way. Most women, the good women, they tap into their inner spirit and they just go hard, man. They just hustle. They do what they gotta do. I think that's what's creating a lot right now in our society, and it's really bad. You know, you got shows that's not. It's just promoting the demonizing the masculine approach, but I don't know, Blackfield. We gotta step up. We gotta step up to the plate. Bring more games to the plate, man. You know, it ain't nothing wrong getting help from your woman, but at the same time, I feel like we can do so much more. We could be more political leaders. We don't need no more gang bangers. You know, if people getting shot up in jail and what? Like I said, a slave to the system. That's a whole cycle. It's a whole circus. We as males should be knowledgeable of that. Protect our children. Protect future generations that's not even here yet. I mean, protect, I don't know, just Mother Earth right now. I just feel like, I know it's some brothers, shout out to y'all doing y'all thing, handling y'all business. If y'all got a family, you doing what you gotta do. But as a black man, I just feel like we just rage too quickly. We There ain't enough wisdom and knowledge out here, and we're not using it in our life to apply it. And shit, just women just out doing this, bro. You know, and this is just my black males. We don't need no scaredy cats out here, man. We need someone to take risks and someone that can protect their downside, like Richard Branson said. You know, I want to say a quote what Tony Robbins said. I was just reading too while I was at work and everything, and I'm sort of meditating. You know, he said that's how you create a real breakthrough. You need to have a new state of mind with a new story and a proven strategy. I feel like I said in my previous videos, we have a new state of mind of know where we came from, our dominance, increase our terrestrial. We be in it. Then you're gonna start avoiding distractions from the media that's that shares a negative limelight, negative light, like homosexuality, murdering, something, anything that's just destroying and demonizing the black community. I think we need the black man is the stronghold, and they know that if they can get in prison a lot of black men, even all of them, the black community will be demolished, bro. It won't be none of us. We'll be extinct, man. It's an extinction of races, man. Then they gonna go into the women, but we really keep suffering from this, and it's a damn shame. Sorry for my language. It's a damn shame that we allowing this type of stuff to happen, and we just sitting back and not doing anything about it, or don't even care, or not warn our people. You gotta be conscious out here. You wanna get respect, you gotta earn it. So far, you cooning, and people, it's just like you're not. I don't know, man. It's just so much. There's so much going on though. But we gotta stop leading the blind. We gotta install alliance into our child, especially our sons, so they can be something. You can't settle for less. Don't settle for less than you deserve. Forget mediocrity, guys. But I know it's a little rambling, but you know that's what I gotta really say, man. You know, ain't too many leaders out here. You know, I'm not gonna go too hard on the women. You know, that's for another video. But you know, I feel like men is just sitting back and just relaxing, man. It just feel like, or they just don't care, and that's a glorification of our destruction. You know, but yeah, but it's your boy Young Lincoln here. Really want to send it to the message, man. We gotta continue to be a lion, not a sheep. To lead our people to a stray. Hold our families accountable. Discipline our childs, man. Shout out to the real fathers out there. Shout out to the men that's holding it down, providing for their family. The rest of you niggas, man, gotta step up. Step up to the plate. Bring more than just creating babies. Bring more than trying to act hard. It's crazy, man. I'm getting back into reading my book. Shout out to Tony Robbins for this book. I recommend. I'll put this link in the description box. Money Mastering the Game. Real good book. Check it out. But I'm gonna do my feminist movement. I thought that was real interesting. I can. She went off on Umar Johnson, man, about the LGBT community. I'm gonna go a little bit more in detail about that next week. How I feel that black women should really support the feminist movement. You know, how it's another factor to destroy the black family structure and the whole mindset and disobeying the commandments that God installed. It's all that good jazz. I'll probably do that next week or so. Y'all continue to subscribe, man. Mess with your boy. Thank you, man. I'm getting a lot of support on my channel. I've been learning this and been growing. So shout out to y'all. Shout out to the newcomers. Let's get out here. It's all about conscious. Each one teach one. I'm just raising up the bar, raising up the scale. It's tend to be leadership. Leadership needs to be installed in our children, guys, and that's the first step, I believe, in us the solution to our problems. We don't need to rebel. We don't need to start joining rebels. We just need to install that discipline, install that mindset and knowledge, man, and become something. Feel like you're worthy, and put that stuff into action. Then we will get our respect as a black male. That's all I gotta say, boys. You continue to subscribe. Deuces.